Welcome to the fascinating world of traffic signals. Today, me and Cody are out here in Pascagoula. We have our truck. We already loaded up a wooden pole that we have to set here at this park. Beach Park in Pascagoula, I believe is what it's called. 3 feet, that's gonna be the edge of our hole. And then we're gonna set this pole right in it real quick. Should be a pretty easy process. Let's get right into it. All right, we're gonna see if we can't get our truck into the field of the park to make it a bit easier on us, since our auger's having a little bit of an issue. Glittering Drive. I want to try to get into it as straight as possible. So let's loop around and get pulled straight into it. Really hoping we don't tear up curb and don't get our truck stuck. So it looks like we're not going to. Looks good to me. Alright, once he gets a little tension on the pole like he has now, I can go ahead and unstrap it. And we're just going to set this pole down right beside us while we work on this guy. There we go. Let's get this pole up and set over to the side. And yes, I will find the tagline later. To be honest, I think this was a new pole. It's got a stamp on the bottom still that you can read. All right, boom down a little bit. Hold that. Sorta, at least. All right, cable down some more. All right, he's dropping down the auger. The chain's off of it. Get this guy down. Should be a pretty quick process of drilling in between. We're just going, for the most part, can be damn near right here, so split in between the two trees. 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Alrighty, throw that out the way. Let me probe around right here real quick and see if I hit anything. I'm feeling nothing. Alrighty, feel good about drilling. Let's do it. Hold that out of here. All right, go nice and easy. And then once you get about 2 foot deep, I want to probe again. Set that dirt to the side, just boom right and go to the side. All right, we got to be about 1.5 feet or so deep. But now we know our hole. This should be the last scoop pulled from it to out a little bit. And what we do for depths of the hole, this pole is about 30 foot, or we're gonna cut it down to that. They need 25 foot out the ground. And we do 10% plus 2 foot. So 30 foot, 10% of 30 is 3. 3 foot plus 2 foot, 5 foot, 5 foot depth is what we're looking for here. A little over is fine, but not trying to short it. Down a little. All right. Pretty much, I'll say it's about 5 foot to the bottom of where spirals on that auger is. We're damn near at it. gotta take it in slow scoops. Make sure I ain't got a fiber optic wrapped around the pole, wrapped around this. And our hole is right at 5 foot. So we're ready to erect this pole and set it in the hole itself. But first, we gotta get the auger back on the truck. Go ahead. Up, up, up. Really hate hitting these trees and stuff. People get a little upset about that, but we're doing the least amount of damage on them as we can. Not a great spot either. If that breaks, you really don't want to stand there, because if that breaks, it comes down and hits you. If you want to boom straight up, all the way up, and then be over by the pole, I'm gonna go find that tag line. All right, so we got a 5 foot hole. They need 25 foot, so we need to cut it down to 30 foot. I think this pole is a little bit bigger than that, so 30's right here. It's a cheap little Black & Decker chainsaw, electric one. Ought to do the job just fine. Hold that. And if you can find that rope real quick. Oh, good. This chain can be sharpened. There we go, a couple feet off. Looks good. Making progress, fellas. Erecting the wooden pole now. Boom up. 2 out. Hold that. All right, close that some bitch. Nice, brother. All right, dude. Start swinging left, but then once you get to the back of the truck with these trees, you're gonna have to boom up and kind of get it over. Now we just got to maneuver around these trees so we don't damage the limbs too bad. Ain't much to it at this point, though. So he has a lot to be able to boom down to it, but he's also gonna have to, you know, do a secondary all the way out. All right, boom down. Y'all are recording, right? Yeah. I'm gonna have to redo it all. Oh, we damn near gonna be right on the money with it. All right, just boom down. All right, hold that. Hey, 2 in. Hold that. Boom up a little bit. Boom down. The center of the hole is best. All right, hold that. 2 in. A little bit. Hold that, and you ain't got to worry about your chain too much. Left and right, you look pretty straight. 10-4, you can hop down. I'm pretty sure it's good. Really want to just hop this fence. And they say white people can't jump.
White kid on the basketball team.
Let me hop up there then. I'll do it. Pretty straight right there. Ooh. Y'all gotta loosely pack in the dirt and do it in layers. If you do too much, you'll create voids in there that will tamp down and could cause a lean on the pole if you're not gonna guy your pole. So let me grab a board too to tamp. All right, man, if you wanna hop on that truck and open up that pole guide and start cabling down. Chain down, all that sun's right in the eyes. All right, now as he cables down, I'm able to kind of pull on that strap and bring it down, get slack in it. If you don't have a tag line and that strap gets stuck up there, then you damn near need a bucket truck to get it down at that point. So, been there in them situations too. Worked pretty good. Looks good. All right, we just got to clean up now. Wooden pole's done. Looks good. I don't see no issues with it. The city's gonna come back and they're gonna complete the work, whatever else they wanted. They just wanted us to set the wooden pole because we have the equipment for it. And yeah, easy money. Let's get on to the next job.